What's up? Interrupting your day. Happy post-Thanksgiving.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
The holidays.
The holidays. Season
greetings.
Season's greetings. We did it. I did it.
You did it.
My team did it.
Your team.
Yeah. I coached some champions. Skyhawks. I'll be getting another sweatshirt. I'll be getting another one of these. More hats, hopefully. So this one will now be hanging up there with that one. I got 2. Yay. But, if you were keeping up with our social media over, last Friday?
Just a couple
days ago.
It wasn't that far ago.
A week ago.
Wow.
About a week ago. If you're keeping up with it, you saw we had a state championship game, and we came away victorious.
That's right. Next year, we'll do bigger and better.
Bigger and better. That's right.
If y'all make it there again,
we'll have a vlog it.
We'll have a vlog for you guys to capture
the moments.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I tried to do my best with my phone, but got bigger, better ideas coming for next year.
That's right. We just you had to see it. I was too busy coaching, so I couldn't think. I was too busy worried about the game.
Yeah, we weren't focused there.
Yeah. But before we really get started, we have a hater out there.
We do.
So we're going to get this done before the video really gets into it, because hopefully they see this. If you are disliking our videos, I'm going to stop you right now. Go ahead and hit the dislike button and drop a comment as to why you are disliking.
What can we do better?
I'm pretty sure we know who this is. We're not going to call you out. We're not going to do that, but pretty sure we know who you are. So go ahead and let us know. Or I guess if you dislike another one of our videos.
Haters are the motivators.
If you dislike another one of our videos, I will call you out the next time I see you. So be ready. So, with that said.
Wow.
Yeah. Not about it. If you're going to dislike somebody's video, drop a comment. Tell us why. We only have 300-something viewers on our last video. If you're disliking it, we should know why. Tell us. We can be better. If you don't like the Chanticleers, quit watching.
If you don't like the
because that's not going anywhere.
Peel action. You can forget it. Sean's up.
Forget it. Unsubscribe. Get out of here. Actually, they are not a subscriber.
Huh.
Yeah. You can analyze that in our analytics. Pretty crazy.
We know who you are,
but
so
it
doesn't matter. I don't know why you're disliking like that's something private. We can see that. But whatever.
We're still going to make our shows.
Because we're freaking awesome.
That's right. Even if
Confidence.
mom and dad are the only ones watching, we'll make them. We don't care. This is fun. All right. So, big news in the South Carolina world. We are now at the
interviewing stages.
Yes, we have interviewed somebody. We have found out that somebody does not want to be interviewed, does not care for the job, and we are. I don't know when they're going to interview this next guy.
It's got to be coming soon.
Somebody is on
probably after this weekend, I would assume, because too busy focusing. Do they play this weekend?
No, they are under COVID protocols.
Oh, so we might interview him then.
Potentially.
This weekend.
Yes.
Maybe after our game or something, Sunday.
Yeah. Not want to throw any names out there because don't want to get our hopes up. So don't really talk about it too much because one of the people getting interviewed, they are a fan favorite, so we will see if that goes well, and hopefully it does, because a lot of people are talking about him.
That's
players, right. Former coaches,
former players,
current coaches. So, big names.
Money moves.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, so, anything sticking out to you this past weekend?
This past weekend, as in last
week's games?
Yes, of course. Stuff always sticks out.
What stuck out to you the most, man?
Essentially saying that Coastal just won the Sun Belt, beating the last hard team on their schedule.
And becoming the first team in Sun Belt Conference to start 8-0.
So, yeah, that kind of sticks out to me.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Big news. So, yeah, that stuck out to me. And, of course, I took the helmet away, but it's always big little news. My Titans won, so fighting for our division.
Get this, my Saints won with a backup Taysom Hill, not even Teddy.
Third string.
Oh man, I'm about to say Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy's not with us anymore. He's with the beloved Panthers right here. Yep. But a lot of controversy over who the backup quarterback for the Saints should have been. It was Taysom Hill.
We thought we were going to be seeing eat the dub.
Yeah, but no, he did not show up. He showed up to the game, but he did not come onto the field because Taysom Hill got it done.
They did eat the dub, though.
They did eat the dub. He was eating the dub. And speaking of eating, we're excited.
Chowing down. Some Zeke there. Feed me. I'm ready for some Thanksgiving food.
By the time y'all watch this, the Thanksgiving games, will have been done. We will know who wins tomorrow, or because we are actually filming this on Wednesday, so we can have a full day of Thanksgiving festivities. Holidays. Gotta rearrange the schedule, but
so that's what stuck out to me.
Yeah, I like that.
Good old Sean.
What stuck out to me is the good old quarterback for the South Carolina Gamecocks, Luke Doty, coming in, taking the reins, and potentially getting to start this week. We will find out. Nobody was named officially who the starting quarterback was, and if they are within the next 2 days before their game, then
we'll make a post on our own video.
We'll make a post. But so Luke Doty, he addressed the media, which normally means they will start. Not always. We will see. But Luke Doty.
Love it. Love him.
Like it.
Got
I like what I saw.
The Dirty Myrtle coastal area.
That's right.
Mullet, so it looks great.
He's rocking it.
Representing.
That's right. All right, so with that being said, that's kind of a recap over our this past weekend. So let's get on to some picks in the NFL.
Start us off. Of course, going Titans-Colts.
Okay.
Big division game, of course.
Big division game.
Got to choose the Titans. I'm going with the Titans. Going with us mainly because we need the win, not necessarily thinking we're going to win, just needing the win to try and take over first place again in our division. So I'm going with us. Both 7-3 right now. Hopefully we move on to 8-3. Need this one. Big game. King. Let's see if we can continue to feed them. Had a big game last week.
I like your pick, but I'm going to have to go against it because the Colts have been playing outstanding lately. So I'm going to go with the Colts. We'll see if they get it done. I'll pull for your Titans, but I'm kind of leaning toward the Colts.
Just got to hope. This one's mediocre game.
Okay.
Helmet sitting right behind us. Panthers. Vikings. They got the XFL quarterback sitting in there.
Yes, they do.
PJ something?
Came in and was a standout. He
did pretty good.
Was he from a D3 school?
Oh, I have no. You're getting well past my knowledge of.
I saw a post on him because he came in from the XFL. He was an undrafted, went to the XFL, and I want to say he came from more of a no-name college. I'm not too sure though. We'll have to look into that. If they win, we'll definitely talk about it next week. But I'm gonna go with the Panthers.
Oh, Panthers, nice. I'm going Vikings.
I like that.
As much as I like Joe Brady, a.k.a. I wish he was going to be our head coach, but we'll get past that. He won't. That's okay. We can only dream. But, yeah, I got the Vikings. Kirk Cousins gets it done. I got the Vikings.
You like that.
I do like that. Next game, makeup game. Supposed to happen on Thanksgiving. It's now gotten pushed back. So, who knows if the game still will be played? We're going to pick it, though, as if does get played
because
for
this
Sunday.
Is going to be a good game, hopefully.
Ravens, Steelers.
Going with the Steelers.
I'm going with the Steelers. So I'm not fully sold on them yet. Yes, they're 10-0? 10-0. I think yes they win, but I don't think they are necessarily the team to beat.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't think they are the team to beat. I don't think they'll end with the perfect 0 in the losing column.
I looked at the rest of their schedule. There's a solid chance they can. Because they're not playing too many tough teams. But
this would be a week for them to take an
I don't think they're not my high favorites to win it all this year.
No.
So I'm just putting that out there. Steelers do get it done if they play. Of course, we'll see where that goes. But yeah, Steelers over the Ravens.
I like that.
Next game for a choke. Chiefs. I almost said Patriots because I'm just thinking of Tom Brady with the Patriots.
Tom Brady, but he's at the
Chiefs
Buccaneers.
And Bucks. He's been looking terrible.
Yes, he has.
As in at least the past 2 games I've watched him.
Yeah, Tom Brady is not looking very GOAT-like.
with all those weapons. You got Mike Evans. You got Chris Godwin. You got Antonio Brown.
But then he's going in clutch time, making throws, overthrowing a receiver about almost 10 yards, overthrowing right into the hands of a safety. That's just not what you do when you are the GOAT Tom
running
Brady.
2-minute drill. No. Look terrible. Chiefs have been looking just Chiefs.
Yes.
So I got the Chiefs winning this game.
I like that.
This is Sunday at 4:25. I got the Chiefs. Patty
Chiefs.
Mahomes gets it done.
What's our spread right here? Is it close?
Yeah,
About
it's 3.5 for the Chiefs, of course.
I think it will be close because I think Tom Brady will bounce back.
Okay.
I think I may have said this a couple weeks ago, and he has not bounced back yet.
So
but
you
I
think-
think he will bounce back. I think it'll be a close game. May come down to the wire, kind of like the last game did for the Buccaneers, but I think the Chiefs will get it done.
Love it.
Yes.
Last game, NFL.
Let's do it.
The rivalry. The Bears versus Discount Double Check.
The Packers.
Easy. Discount Double Checks.
Yeah.
Staying with Aaron Rodgers. Hopefully. Oh, just real quick. Also, college basketball has started.
Yeah.
May make a video. Who knows?
This could continue into some March Madness type
or maybe
action.
NBA. Talk a little NBA.
yeah.
Who knows? We'll see. We
could
love
do it.
ours. Some NBA.
We can do
don't
some
know.
we're coaching basketball.
We are coaching basketball. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. Anyways, yeah. So
Hopefully we won't get any more haters.
haters are the motivators. That's okay.
right. So we'll do it.
We're not phased. Yeah, so Aaron Rodgers gets it done over the Bears. Big rivalry game. Sunday night game. Rodgers. Love it.
Rodgers.
We ready for some college football? College football
Yes.
rankings just came out.
Yes, they did. Guess where the Chants fell?
Guess where Clemson jumped?
Yeah. Alabama, Notre Dame, Clemson, Ohio State, and the first two out, A&M, Florida. It's bold.
I know.
That's
a little confused,
really
but
big.
yes, I am very upset that the Chants fell back.
All right, so here,
20th.
timeout. Yeah, Chants fell to 20th, which, I mean,
Dude, rightfully so. Come on. Yeah, but don't.
the
Come on.
disrespect.
We have beaten some good teams.
Yeah. But let's talk about these this top six, essentially.
Okay.
So
Hit me with it.
Notre Dame,
Yes.
they're playing North Carolina this weekend.
Correct.
If North Carolina beats Notre Dame turns around and ends up beating Clemson again in the ACC championship. I guess that would happen
Whoa. You guess.
because North
Notre-
Carolina still has too many losses.
Yeah. Well,
So
North Carolina beat
If North
out.
Carolina beats Notre Dame,
Yep.
Notre Dame drops.
Yep.
Notre Dame turns around and beats Clemson again.
Okay.
Clemson drops.
Yeah, they're
Clemson
automatically
definitely
out.
would not be out.
No.
Or definitely
They'd
would be out.
Yes.
Would Notre Dame be out losing to a North Carolina team?
No, you'd have to put them in.
You'd have to put them in.
With what's going on, yes, because you got Bama in this scenario. Bama wins out.
Say Bama wins out, so they beat
Bama's
Florida in the SEC.
Correct. Bama's in.
Texas A&M sitting right there on the edge. Do they get in?
We're talking through it. So Ohio State makes it all the way through.
We're saying Ohio State wins out.
1 and 2. There you
1
go.
and 2. So Bama, Ohio State,
It's got to be Notre Dame.
Notre Dame jumps in, A&M jumps in.
That's what, my opinion. That's what it's
So
at.
Cincinnati stays
I don't think
out.
I don't think Big 12 goes in. A 2-loss team's going to overjump a Texas A&M who lost to the SEC champions.
essentially.
I think they jump over Oklahoma or whoever.
So
They-
an undefeated Cincinnati does not get their
Don't
chance?
put them in.
Don't put them in.
They don't pass. You don't. And you got to reward, in my opinion, the tougher. Look at the schedule like you're supposed to, and look at who they played. A&M lost to Bama early on too. Early on,
Mm-hmm.
they've gotten better. They go and beat Florida. So far, I've given Florida their only loss. Alabama beats Florida. A&M bumps in. You have to take Notre Dame no matter what. They're the ACC champions only with 1 loss. You got to put them in. Ohio State is undefeated. You got to put them in. I like A&M just over Cincy anyways.
Yes.
Now, if A&M somehow loses one more game, then you have a little more room to maybe talk about
Maybe
Cincy. I
squeeze
still don't
in.
even put them in. I'd still rather see, technically I'd rather see Clemson in. I think Clemson's an overall better team than Cincy. I want to see the best 4 teams in there. I don't care necessarily what the records are. That's what I want to see. Best 4 teams.
So
Cincy is not a top 4 team.
Here's where I'm getting. Is this going to be another year where people say we should have a 6-team playoff?
That's already being said.
Is that what it's going to come down to?
Yes, but in my opinion, I think we still will be able to tell.
You think there will be 4 solid teams at the end that should have a shot at a national title?
In my opinion, yes.
And the next 2 out are clearly out.
Clearly out as in for a reason because they've already lost one of those teams.
Separated from the 4.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't disagree. Yeah, you could stretch it to a 6, but I think it'll be easy enough to kind of choose the 4.
I can agree with that. And having said that, let's get some picks and let's see how this week is going to turn out for some college football.
Love it. Let's start with our Iowa State, Texas.
Iowa State and Texas. Throw them down.
Done.
Iowa State.
I just gotta. I mean, Texas they love just to fool around and lose. I'm not even gonna talk about them. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're done with that.
That's a hot seat.
Yep. Next one. Yes. Y'all stole their fight song. So Notre Dame, North Carolina.
Notre Dame.
Who you got?
Oh man, how much I would like to see North Carolina upset Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame's gonna win.
I could so see them losing.
I really could. I'm going to be pulling for North Carolina, but the smart pick for me right now, thinking about this, is Notre Dame.
I don't know. I want Notre Dame to win because I don't know.
I'd like to see chaos.
It's already going to be chaos. Cause
the scenario we just talked about is what I want to see.
Clemson's going to beat Notre Dame. They're too good.
Mm-hmm.
So it almost doesn't matter to me.
Because what I don't want to see is a Notre Dame and Clemson in the top 4.
No, I don't think that will happen if North. I don't know. I could see an upset here because Notre Dame loves to do this. But I'm going to try and stick with Notre Dame here, so I'm going Notre Dame with you. The Fighting Irish, Rudy.
Smart pick.
Rudy. I don't know if it's necessarily smart, but we're going with it. Anyways, yes. Next pick. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight into it. Oh, shoot. What's it called? Is it the... No. I love that you're ready for it. We're saving it. We're saving it.
I thought we were getting to that.
We're going the Iron Bowl. Bama. War Eagle.
And guess who's not coaching?
Saban.
He is actually not going to be coaching in this game because he did not have a false positive. He has a true positive.
Positive.
He has mild symptoms.
Let's go ahead and be honest.
Roll Tide.
The Tide will be rolling. I don't know if y'all can read that, but that's Bear Bryant. Who he will be taking over as, what does this say? The winningest football coach in college history. Wow, okay, yeah, that's going to be Nick Saban. Nick Saban doesn't even need to be there to take down. Bo Nix is just going to have a terrible game. Alabama's going to roll. Tide roll. Yep, yes. So Bama gets it done easily.
I like that. Iron Bowl, I'm excited for that one.
That's right. Now let's get into it.
I think this will be the first time I actually watch an Alabama game this year. I don't think I've watched an Alabama game this year.
What time is it at? Oh, yeah, I'll be at work. Thank you, Planet Fitness. Anyways, yes, next game.
There we go.
Shant's up, baby. Playing Texas State. Never heard of you. Just kidding. I have. I'm just trying to.
Play him
Shant's win.
Shant's.
No doubt about it. 17 points favorite. Love it. They get it done by 21, by the way.
They need to get it done because they need to climb up this CFB poll.
Done by 21, maybe more.
I think I said CFP poll.
Yeah, so I got Coastal. And then for our beautiful 6th game, of course.
Oh, Georgia.
They're going to whoop our tails. I don't know if it's going to necessarily be a whoopage, but I think they beat us.
Yeah, I think Georgia shouldn't have any trouble because their defense is really what's been winning them games, and defense wins you games.
And what are we going to be doing? Offensively,
I think it's going to
be pretty easily to know what Carolina's going to do, especially with Shi Smith out.
We're going to be giving the ball to Kevin Harris.
Or running some type of option with Doty. Let's be honest.
I would see some more RPO type stuff. I would see
Colin Hill's not going to play.
No. Trying to get the ball out quick with Luke Doty. Maybe take some shots here and there, but Georgia's going to be ready. Everybody's been talking about on the radio. They're going to have somebody spying on Luke Doty, so he's not going to be able to make some of the runs that he did against.
But I do think he's our best chance.
He is our best chance, yes.
Trying to keep in the game because Colin Hill, we know what's happening. It's either a handoff to Harris, which you can stack the box against. We're not good enough to block.
Georgia can play man-to-man. They can play one free, cover zero, whatever they want, man-to-man on the perimeter, and they can bring the house if Colin Hill is in the backfield because he will not escape.
He will either be sacked or we're going to run, and we are not getting anywhere because our offensive line is not good enough against their front seven.
At least with Luke Doty,
we have the chance.
We have a chance for.
I mean, he's way more athletic than I even thought he was, and especially his explosion. He's super fast.
And then just remember, he's got the GOAT at South Carolina that was great at running that type of offense.
Connor Shaw, baby, Connor Shaw.
So,
love him.
Hopefully it'll be a decent game. I don't know if it'll be a good game. Hopefully it'll be a decent game. Hopefully South Carolina can score because that would be some confidence boosting morale for
sure.
them.
For sure.
But yeah, I got Georgia.
Yep. The Dogs. Spurrier. Visors are not cool. Yep.
All right. Get it. So getting on now to our people's picks. Here is the leaderboard from this past week. Boom. There it is. Nothing changed. Nothing at all changed except for we have no ties. Straight down the board, 1 to 9. Nobody's tied for any position, but nobody has jumped over anybody or anything like that. I mean, we're just pretty steady this past week. But guess what? This week, we got some, what you can call it, turkey trivia, Thanksgiving trivia.
Love it.
Here it is. Number 1, get us going.
What NFL team has not played on Thanksgiving?
We have talked about this all week.
Please don't look this up. Don't be lame.
That's
not fun.
I will say, and you can attest to this. You asked me at lunch 2 days ago.
Yes.
2 days ago, you asked me this question, and I got it right.
You did. I was close.
I was impressed. You were close.
I was very
close.
Father was close.
Was close. Got it on his second guess.
Yep.
So this is doable.
Very doable. Don't look it up.
1 point.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, it's only 1 point, so take a chance. Have some fun. Take a shot.
Guess.
Who has not played on Thanksgiving? Which NFL team? There's only one.
Love it.
Take a guess. Number 2, which NFL team has the most Thanksgiving wins? Which team has the most Thanksgiving wins? That's a point. Same thing in this question. Which team has the most losses? That's the other half of the point. This question is worth 2 points. You get the first half right, you get 1. You get the second half right, you get 2.
Love it.
Yeah. Which NFL team has the most Thanksgiving wins? Not hard.
It's not.
Just think about it.
I got it on my second guess.
You did. This one's really not hard.
Just think about it just for a second.
That's
you
right.
Should know.
Here's our hard one. That one's worth 2 points. Number 3, worth 3 points. Go ahead.
What was the original name of the MVP award for Thanksgiving Day?
Here's a little history, a little background to this question. So in 1989, John Madden,
yes,
named this award. So we are looking for the name that he gave this award.
Okay.
And the initial recipient was Hall of Fame defensive end Reggie White of the Philadelphia Eagles. Today, so the name changed in 2002.
Okay.
The current name of this award is the Galloping Gobbler. Galloping Gobbler.
Hold on, wait, what?
Right there.
Interesting.
Very interesting. So we're looking for the original name. Back in 1989, what was the first name? That is question number 3.
I got no idea.
This one's tough. If you want to be a cheater, look it up.
Cheaters never win, though.
Not our prizes.
John,
I'm just kidding. We have no idea.
John,
We will hack your computers. We'll find out.
We will find out. John, I know you're going to cheat. You little cheater.
All right. So hopefully y'all enjoyed your Thanksgiving, and then hopefully y'all watched our video today and enjoyed it.
Some good football this weekend.
That's right. And then once you do, we will see you back next weekend.
That's right.
For What's the Call?
And always, shots up.